Hey there, I'm Josh Elledge, the Chief Executive Angel at SavingsAngel.com, and welcome to the Savings Angel Show. I'm podcasting to you from Orlando, Florida, where it was just announced that we're getting another theme park. That's right, we don't have enough. So we're getting another Universal Studios park. They're opening up a brand new park. It's going to take a few years, I suspect. It's a Universal Epic. It's Epic Universe by Universal. I don't know. Something like that. Epic Universe, I think is the name of it. Now, I'm an extremely busy consumer expert, obviously a theme park fan, money-saving advocate, syndicated newspaper columnist, and that guy that turns digital entrepreneurs into media celebrities at upmyinfluence.com. That's right. If you're a business owner and you want to get in the media yourself, I've got a lot of free resources for you at upmyinfluence.com. Now, I love what I do and can't wait to get going on today's episode. So in order to help you save more, earn more, and live more abundantly on today's show, I'm going to be covering tax-free holidays. Now, for us Floridians, by the time you listen to this, it's probably done. But there are so many states around the country that are doing tax-free holidays. And so I'm going to actually share with you a TV segment that I just completed talking about Florida's tax-free holiday. But I've got some tips that are universal in nature for any state that is having a tax-free holiday, or quite frankly, for anyone that is going to be doing some back-to-school shopping. I've got some great tips for you. Also going to talk about preparing for what comes after. I actually was just talking with my parents, and I know my wife has talked with her parents about wills and trusts and stuff like that. Look, if I'm truly serving you with love, I do want to talk about some adulting stuff, and that would be things like trusts and wills. And so I've got some advice on that. And then we're going to also talk about how to score some more online savings. I've got some hacks that you might want to employ. So with that, let's get going. So our first segment is me on WKMG, and I just joined Julie and Ginger and doing a segment talking all about the Florida tax-free holiday. But what I talk about is very universal. So if you have a tax-free holiday coming up, great. This is for you. If you don't, but you still have to do some back-to-school shopping, this segment is absolutely for you as well. So here's my segment on WKMG here in Orlando, Florida.
The Savings Angel, Josh Elledge, is here to talk about how to get the most bang for your buck. We're so happy to see you. You always have so much good information.
I get so excited about this shopping event. And listen, I got to say, I mean, it's expensive for the state of Florida to do this, but I'm really, really grateful that they do, because there's a lot of, as we were talking, I mean, this is a really expensive event. The average family, get this, spends $696 per student. I mean, I don't think I spend that kind of money.
I don't think we'll be spending that.
So there's a lot of families that really could use, listen, even if it's an extra 6.5% or whatever it is, 6%, it really adds up. And so I'm grateful for that.
So what are we talking about? What are some of the things included in this sales tax?
So there's three main categories of things that are now tax exempt starting last night at midnight all the way up to Tuesday at midnight. So they added 2 days, which is wonderful as well for folks that work on the weekend. They can still get to the stores, take advantage of the deals. So what this includes is clothing items up to $60 per item. Then it includes computers and accessories, and they raised the limit up to $1,000, so you don't pay tax on that. So if you're buying an $800, $900 laptop or something like that, that starts to add up now. And then for school supplies, it's any individual item up to $15 you won't pay tax on.
And so somebody was asking me earlier, and this is per item, so it's not, and so that's an important distinction. You can buy as many of these items because it is per item.
Here's what I recommend you do, and I think we've got that all linked up at News 6's website, is there's actually something that you're going to want to take a look at. It's got all the details. And in fact, you'd be really surprised with like what's included. So, and we should also say, and this is really important, this is not just for kids. So if you don't have kids in school, guess what? It's for everybody. There are very few exceptions. So the only thing is like if you can't buy it for like your business or like for resale purposes. Like, don't do that. But other than that, it's for everybody. So if you want to go to the store and buy lingerie, guess what? No tax on lingerie this weekend. So stock up. Yeah.
That's a great. I've done it. I don't have kids. I don't have kids in school. So
it's for all
when it happens, it really, and it is a big savings for families. I know that average is $696.
Yes.
There is no way a lot of families in Florida cannot afford something like that.
You're
so
right.
this really does help the state of Florida.
And that's per student. And most people have more than one child.
That?
I have one. And that's so many people have 2, 3, 4 kids.
Right. So I wouldn't be the savings angel if we didn't talk about how to maximize your savings. And so we want to save more than just 6% in tax. Because honestly, 6%, we appreciate it. Thank you, state of Florida. Yeah. But we want more. We want more savings than that.
We're greedy.
So, here's what's great. Because this is such a major shopping event, retailers know this. And guess what? They're fiercely competing for our shopping dollars. So what it's really important that you do is that you do your planning at home ahead of time. Okay. I want you to look at the ads. Now, in particular, you should pay attention to retailers like Walmart, Target, and for school supplies like Walgreens. Walgreens is actually where I get most of my school supplies at, believe it or not. Now, also, this covers online purchases. So you should be paying no state tax for any purchases online. So make sure that that's the way that it is, because you shouldn't be paying for it for qualified items. Now, this includes Amazon. And if you really want to double dip, then you would be taking advantage of coupon codes, sales, use Swagbucks, because then that's even more savings that you have. You just install the little button on your browser. Yeah. Like, you could really stack some savings. And now we're talking like 15, 20, 30% savings. Now I'm getting excited.
Right. Oh my gosh, I think you just tapped into a whole new audience when you said this includes online savings.
Yeah, absolutely. So we talked about, well, Josh, are you going to the store? Maybe. Like, I don't go to the store for Black Friday for sure. Right. I will probably avoid the stores this weekend, but I love to shop from the comfort of my home and get that tax-free savings. Use the online coupon codes and stuff. Yeah. I love stacking those savings.
All right, well, we put all this for you on clickorlando.com. I know every time you come, I feel like I'm failing at shopping because I don't always take your tips, but I'm going to this weekend. Thank you, Josh.
Now, beyond death and taxes, there are no certainties in life. And while taxes follow a set yearly schedule, death does not. Now, everyone hopes to pass easily in their sleep at the end of a long life. Man, this is morbid. Sorry about this, but it's just one of these adulting things that we got to talk about. Now, tragedies can strike. We don't know when our time is. You can't prevent death, but you can prepare for it with trust and will. Now, trust and will is an estate planning service that can secure the future of your family immediately. It's just a thing that you need to do rather than wrestle with the time-consuming process of hiring a lawyer and parsing tangled legal jargon. You could use this service. I've looked at a lot of different ways of doing this. We had a will done previously with another legal network. I love Trust and Will. So much easier. It's the platform cuts through all the red tape. It delivers you the results in a mere, get this, 10 minutes. Now, protecting your family's peace of mind is worth 10 minutes. The service is accessible in all 50 states for guardianships, wills, and trusts. You can do guardianships from $39, wills $69, trusts $399. But the security, it's priceless. So death cannot be penciled into your calendar, and I'd much rather my family know that they're provided for than cloud their grief with handling financial responsibilities and just try to guess what my and my wife's intentions are. So you can rest in the comfort that whatever tomorrow brings, your family is spoken for with Trust and Will. I really love these guys. And if you're a listener of Savings Angel Show, if you're listening to me right now, you can get an additional 10% off. You go to trustandwill.com/savingsangel and you enter the promo code SavingsAngel. Lots of savings, more than one saving. That's Savings Angel, Angel. That's the promo code. Write that down right now. And again, you just go to trustandwill.com. Again, that's trustandwill.com/savingsangel, or you can enter that promo code savingsangel at trustandwill, and you get 10% off. So that would make your guardianships start at like $35. Your wills, let's see if you're getting $7. That was $62 for a will. That's amazing. And a trust, you get you get $40 off of that. So now we're talking like $360 for a trust. Listen, I know, having worked in the legal arena previously, most trusts that I saw were about $1,500. That is such a hookup. So definitely take advantage of that. Just go ahead and get it done. It is a love letter to your family. Don't make them have to go through all that nonsense. Just take care of them. Again, thank you so much to Trust and Will for the generous promo code. Now, did you know that you can earn daily bonuses for the activities you're already doing on Swagbucks? You can activate your daily goal meter today. This is really cool. I really dig Swagbucks. Listen, I love instant, easy savings. You don't have to think about, you just get free stuff. I mean, who doesn't want to get free gift cards every month just for stuff that you're already doing? So you can activate your daily goal meter today, and you can start getting bonuses on Swagbucks you earn through the site every single day. Plus, when you activate your goal for the first time, you get a 5 bonus Swagbucks. So here's how it works. So first, you got to activate this. You got to have a Swagbucks membership, and everybody should have that by now. And if you're not, you have lost. I'm sorry, but by default, you've missed out on a lot of money so far this year, because they pay you for doing tons of different things like you're already doing, especially if you buy anything online. So really easy. Go to savingsangel.com/swagbucks, and that helps support the podcast in just a small way. And listen, I really appreciate that. Okay, so do that first. Set up your account. Then you click activate. You click on the activate button on your Swagbucks homepage. You'll find the button at the top of the site. Now, for our members who have been around a while, don't worry if you've forgotten to do this. You can activate your daily goal meter anytime. Now, after you click activate, you're ready to start tracking your earnings. Now, each day you'll have 2 goals to reach. Goal 1 and total goal. It's like gamifying this, okay? You earn bonuses every day. You hit goal 1, and an even bigger bonus when you hit your total goal. Now, you can claim your bonus Swagbucks starting on the 5th of each month until 11:59 p.m. Pacific time on the 20th. Now, here are some essential things to take note of regarding, again, this is free money. This is easy. I want you to get free, easy money. See, this is the only podcast in the planet where like you get paid just for listening, because I give you every episode, I give you great advice like this. Okay. Again, there's only 2 goals each day. One goal is a personalized goal based on your Swagbucks earning behavior, and the other goal, which is kind of a community goal, and that's the same for all members. You can earn additional bonuses by hitting streaks. Clicking the link that says show my winning streaks will roll out a list of all the badges you can earn each month. You unlock them as you go throughout the month, and then you'll maximize your bonus potential. Look, a lot of Savings Angel members and friends, we use Swagbucks because it just, again, it's just one of those things. It's easy, automatic savings. And now they've added this other thing. It's kind of cool. Go check it out. Again, savingsangel.com/swagbucks. And in a small way, that helps support this podcast, which I'm very, very grateful for. Now, if you've loved hearing everything on this podcast, please share this episode with a friend. People need this information, especially that back to school. $696 per kid. Ay, ay, ay. Listen, it's my mission to help, great moms and dads and men and women. We're just trying to move ahead financially. And I promise that I will serve them with all my heart if you share this episode with friends, family, loved ones. You and I together, we can change lives. Again, take a screenshot of however you're listening to this, if you're listening to it on your phone, I assume, and post it on Facebook, send a text, whatever you do. wherever you hang out the most. I really appreciate being able to serve them, and I promise I will work my heart out to do so. Now, as always, if you have any specific questions or there's something you'd like to hear me talk about, you can drop me a comment in the podcast feedback. Just go over to savingsangel.com. There's lots of ways to get a hold of us. You can join our Facebook group. Just search Savings Angel. You'll find our group. Or you can call the podcast hotline at 407-205-9250 and leave me a message. I'm going to answer your question, write you back, or with your permission, I might even share your question or story with others on this show. With that, have a wonderful week full of saving more, earning more, and living more abundantly. And thank you for listening. $696 per kid. Ay, ay, ay.